Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided.
Oh, shut up. You're the bitch.
Third half. Oh,
Trust him. Trust him. Yeah, he's not lying,
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more.
and I'm still celebrating, right?
He's checked in for the Hornets. Celtics also with a sub. Marcus Smart's checked in for Pritchard. He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Yes, 100.
That's good from Ball. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Brown. Then there's Smart. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. And it's White missing.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
MP against Smart. They get it again. And
Hey.
Hughes it in.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
To the left side wing. Here's Smart. Off target from three-point range. Charlotte's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the call will be against Al Horford. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Charlotte making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Washington comes in for Bridges. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Ball. And then for Boston, Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for
Oh, God.
And it's Neesmith in for White. MP outside.
There we go. Drink.
Sinks the three-pointer.
MP's got 14.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here, and their boxing out or lack of boxing out is really hurting them.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
I made this one because if I did, I would have been.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Chicken.
Scooped up. Oubre. And he banks in the lane. He has 7.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backcourt.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by MP. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And then Washington with the dunk.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
The assist from
Smart against MP.
Yeah, I told you.
Over to the left wing. Outside, Smart. Tice, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. MP from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Tice.
no doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an
He can't shoot another thing.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Richards is checked in. McDaniels comes in for Oubre. Martin's checked in for Terry Rozier. And MP subbed in for Thomas. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Peyton Pritchard. And Al Horford subbed in for Nesmith. The free throw drops from McDaniels. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
They've got Washington. Martin is out there with MP. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Richards in at the 5. So that's the line for Charlotte.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hornets.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for LaMelo Ball.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a wide open look for MP. Hits the jumper in space.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Morgan. Can't connect. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you.
Shot. Who said they need to play shot? I'm gonna play shot. Yes, nigga. Nigga, why would you play? Y'all on stage? If y'all on stage or park?
Hi, I'm Catherine Hannah.
Why y'all not playing on stage?
Okay. How are you doing?
I'll see y'all later, guys.
You know, I